Welcome back to Benni Swaggert, fashion consultant to the non-stars, but still superstars. The superstars being you. Now I know the first thing that you're thinking. What are those? What the heck are these? I'd like to welcome you guys to the extreme edition of Benni Swaggert. And when I say extreme is what I mean. Now, I have a lot of things, I have a lot of shoes, I have a lot of what are those? But these are almost some of my biggest what are those, okay? These right here are the Adidas ankle boots winter editions by Jeremy Scott. I don't know if you guys are unfamiliar with Jeremy Scott, Google him, look him up. He makes the Adidas with the wings. You've seen him on Justin Bieber, you've seen him on Chris Brown. If you're lucky, you might have even seen him on me. But these right here are, first of all, this right here is a 3 or 4 time a year shoe. Meaning, that's all that you want to wear this. This isn't something that you want people to see you in multiple times at the same place. This is like that special boot right here, okay? This is that special shoe. And just so you guys know, this is California, all right? This is California where our most severe winter is when it's under 80 degrees, okay? So, these are not something, I do not wear these when it rains, okay? And I would never wear these in the snow. Even though they are protected, for any of you shoe connoisseurs out there, any of you guys that know, whenever you buy a shoe that's suede, all right? I even do this with velvet. You want to spray it with a suede protector, all right? You want to spray this thing where when a bead of water hits it, it just beads and runs right off. It'll give you a longer shelf life out of your shoes, and you won't have to worry about any accidents. With these right here, I actually had an accident on the very first day. I was carrying a pot of some curry goat to my car. For those of you that know, yes, I am Jamaican. So I had a pot of some curry goat in my mom's number one, like 20-year-old Pyrex dish. And as I was walking to the car, the dish broke. The curry goat splattered. If you guys know, it's got grease in it. It had got on my boots, and you guys can see them. It is splashed all over this tongue. And if you guys look, they're absolutely perfect. I was able to use a Tide pen and get the stains out that were on the fabric and on the tongues. And I simply just wiped off the suede parts and everything was good on the boots. Now, if you guys are wondering if these things are comfortable, they're extremely comfortable. If you get a look on the inside, the fur is throughout the whole entire thing. They also have accessories that you can use. As you can see, you got this zipper right here. So if you want to slide a couple of those $100 bills up in here, you definitely can do that. And this right here, this thing about this shoe is it's one of those shoes where when you walk into a room, people bow. What do I mean by that? When you walk into a room, the first thing people do is they go like this. They look at you, hi. Then they go like this. Boom. Then when their head bows, everyone in the room sees that and everyone goes, bow, 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 bow. And everyone bows to you. But they're not actually bowing to you because you ain't no God. But when they see these right here, every head bows. Believe that. All right? So, yeah, I just want to tell you guys that, yes, this is an awesome shoe. This definitely is not a shoe for everybody. Okay? This is not a shoe for everyone. All right? To have a shoe on like this, you better have a cool story to tell people. You know what I'm saying? You better be somebody and something. All right? Because it's just that type of shoe. You know what I'm saying? And when I say be somebody, like, are you a dancer? I mean, this is something that if you see a dancer in, a performer of some kind, you'd be expecting them to wear something like this. You know what? I kind of put these in the category of harem pants. You know harem pants, like the MC Hammer pants, crotch hanging? Those are not for everybody. Some people would say, oh, those are not in anymore. But the crazy thing is that even when they were in, you didn't have them. You know what I mean? Like, when I see somebody in harem pants, the first thing I think is they're a dancer. And usually, I'm 100% right. I haven't seen too many people wearing harem pants that aren't dancers. These are in the same category. The only other person I know that has a pair of these is the One-Armed Bandit. Are you guys familiar with the One-Armed Bandit? He's a popper. He's actually my mentor, the person that taught me. He's the only other person I know that has these. And the incredible thing about a shoe like this, these are not like Jordans, okay? They don't make a million pairs of these, all right? These are limited to maybe 1,000 or 2,000, and that's it. And once they stop making these, it's a wrap. They don't go back and repeat this. Now, sure, they might do it in another color, but they will never do it again in the same color. So when you guys see something like this, these are exclusive. If you have the honor and privilege of coming across these in an outlet like I did, and I didn't pay the original $300 for these. Okay, I believe I got these for, gosh, man, I think it was maybe around $75, which is a steal. You can't get them like that anymore. If you go online, they're $300. You might find them for $199 and some change used. They'll sell these used. But I know brand new, if you want them, they're around $300. So that's my review on the Jeremy Scott ankle high. And they call them ankle high, but I think they call them ankle high because they cover your ankles. They should call them shin high because they actually cover your shin. Or if you put this up, they could call them knee high. But I would never wear them like that. So thank you guys again. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. I will be reviewing something shortly that you will be into. And as always, peace and God bless.